Hey friends, this is Atif. Hope you're well and welcome to the new update on Zcash. On a weekly time frame chart, Zcash has already broken out a very big falling wedge pattern. You can see that since after the month of Feb 2021, it was moving inside this wedge. And by the way, before the breakout, we also found another downtrend line support. This one in the month of June 2023, we found the support. We had several bounces from this support, and this was the reason. This support was the reason that the price line was not testing the support of this big falling wedge pattern after the month of June 2023. And after getting squeezed, finally, we broke out the resistance of this falling wedge pattern. And after the breakout, the price line is rejected by this quite long-term resistance of $32.50 that had been previously working as a support here, resistance here. Here you can see it has been working as a resistance, and here as a support back in October 2019. And here for several weeks, it has been working as a support. And after the breakdown, since after the month of June 2023, it is flipped into a strong resistance. We got stabilizations for the past several months. And recently, after the breakout from this wedge, it is once again rejected by this resistance. And now it is testing the previous resistance of the wedge as a support and this support, a quite long-term support of $26.50 as well. And in today's video, we will analyze this move. And I would also like to show you this very huge resistance of Ichimoku bearish cloud as well. And right now you can see that the price line is also trying to break out this resistance as well. But before starting this analysis, if you are not subscribed to my channel, then do subscribe it. And for more trading signals, you can also join me and support me as a YouTube member or as a Patreon member, because there I'm sharing different trading signals for you. And you can find a link to join me there in the video's description I've shared. And if you would like to see how my trading signals work, then I've also shared the link for the trading signal report for the previous month of March 2024 in the video's description. You just need to open that report. And if you would like to check or verify any trading signal, like this, the trade setup of PolyX, you just need to click on the link for the trade setup and it will take you to the TradingView chart. And on this chart, you can see when I shared the signal. For example, in this case, I shared this signal almost a week ago on 30th of March 2024. And you can also watch the complete trade setup as well, like this was the buying range and the sell target zone and the stop loss. And in order to see how the price line moved after sharing this signal, you need to click this play button like I'm going to do here. And after that, it will show you how the price line moved up from the buying zone and rallied to the sell target zone. And this was a quite massive pump, by the way. Now let me to take you to the live chart of Zcash. And this is the 7 days time frame chart, and you can see that since after the month of March 2021, in fact, from Feb 2021, when we found the support here, it was moving inside this very huge falling wedge pattern. And while moving to the downside here in the month of August 2022, in fact, here in the month of October 2022, we lost a quite long-term support of $50. You can see we broke down the support that was previously working as a very strong support here for several weeks or months, and here as a resistance. And here again, before the breakdown, it was working as a nice support. And after the breakdown, you can see it flipped into a strong resistance, and we got several ejections here and dropped down. And before the breakdown, the price line got squeezed inside in another support that we found here in the month of June 2023, and the resistance of this bigger falling wedge pattern. And finally, we have broken out the resistance of the wedge, and now it is getting accumulated above the resistance and testing this previous resistance of the wedge as a support for the past few weeks, and also testing this quite long-term support of $26.50. Now we need to break out this next long-term resistance of $32.50 that had been previously breaking as a resistance here, support here, and support here. And in fact, here, back in the month of September 2019, it had been breaking as a support here and resistance here as well. And therefore, again, it is breaking as a very strong resistance. And therefore, we now need to break out this resistance. And after that, an imminent move can be possible up to the next major resistance of $50. And that can be a very big jump, by the way, from $32.50 to $50. And at the same time, it can also break out this long-term resistance of Ichimoku bearish cloud as well. You can see that for the past several months, it is breaking as a very strong resistance. And now the price line is also trying to break out this resistance as well. Now, if we take a look at the technical target for this huge breakout from this big falling wedge pattern, that target is here at the top of the wedge. That can be between $400 to $500. So this was the update so far. I hope that you'll like the analysis. Then do hit the like and do subscribe to the channel as well. And for more trading signals, you can also join me and support me as a YouTube member or as a Patreon member. because there I'm sharing different trading signals for you. And you can find a link to join me there in the video's description I've shared. Take care. Goodbye.